Hey, what's up YouTube? This is JillpooThree. I have today off, so what else am I going to do besides compare different Macs? I have two right now. One of them is a Hackintosh that I built and it is running El Capitan. The other one is a 2008 Mac Pro. It's the early 2008 running Yosemite. So let's go ahead and compare the two. My Hackintosh is down here. This thing is a beast. I had to replace the motherboard and the processor just to be able to allow it to use Thunderbolt, which is what I use for my sound card, which is universal audio, which is awesome. So I'm a Hackintosh on this screen and the Mac Pro on this screen, so it's kind of like opposite. It was just easier that way, setting it up wise. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and compare the stats. I used Geekbench. I used Speed Test. Those are the two main ones that I always use to compare, figure out what's going on. Okay, so the Hackintosh right here is an Intel i7. It's 4.0 gigahertz, which is processor speed, which is really good. Memory is 16 gigs. And it's running 10.11.1, which is El Capitan. For Hackintoshes, this was really difficult because the way Apple designed it, a lot of the USB ports didn't really work very well. I was able to figure out how to make them all work, so that is very uncommon. But all my USB ports do work. Unfortunately, the Geekbench that I got for free was 32-bit only, so I'm not going to consider this like an actual score, but I can at least compare the two together. So it'll be good for that reason. So I have Geekbench score. The single score is 4,005. The multi-core score is 15,639. Let's compare that to the 2008, which is again a 32-bit score. And both of them are running 64-bit. I just couldn't figure out how to do that work. How to get that to work for free. So compared to the 4005, 2008 is 1734, and compared to 15639, this one is 11618. So quite a big difference. Although using it, I can tell a difference, but it's not super huge. But the Hackintosh is definitely faster. Okay. What else? This right here is running Yosemite, which is 10.10.5. It's got a processor of 3.2 gigahertz. It's a quad-core Intel. And the memory in this one is 24 gigs, which is cool. This one has been modified to be able to use it better for music, which is what I'm going to be using it for. So that's good. I actually got it from one of my old teachers. Alright, how's the internet work, you ask me? Good question. On the Hackintosh, it's got a ping of 8 milliseconds, download speed of 72 megabytes, and an upload speed of 12.5 megabytes. So that's pretty good. That's not bad, I'll say, in this day and age. 2008 has a ping of 10 milliseconds, download of 89.5 megabytes per second. So the download was faster on this. And the upload speed was 12 megabytes. So both really good machines. The internet speed test was performed at about 3:15 in the day. So high traffic times. So still good for high traffic times. We have Comcast Xfinity internet. Alright. That's probably it. Have you seen my Hackintosh? It's kind of buried away down here. My friend and I did build it ourselves, but it's awesome. It's my main machine that I use for recording and stuff, and just everyday life. I have a Windows upstairs that I hardly ever use because it sucks. But I just figured I'd go ahead and give you a show of my two computers. There they are. Thanks for watching. This is JillpooThree, and we'll see you soon.